It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Yes, welcome back, Mzansi. It's Friday on your Feel Good Breakfast Show, and we're sharing the stage with the team from TruFM who's joining us this morning as we look to get the blood pumping with a workout that you could probably don't have to do, but you can definitely do it anywhere you want. If you're listening to radio, if you're sitting in your car, it doesn't matter. This is going to be perfect for you, and hopefully you guys can keep up, but don't worry. We are not going to go too hard on you, right? And I'm here with boys, man. How are you doing this morning?
I'm well. How are you doing?
I'm upset because I don't look this good. I mean, how does someone from radio show someone up on TV? What's going on here, man? You look incredible, though.
Thank you so much. When radio meets TV, I think you've just got to look the part.
I see, so you just brought it, yeah.
I had to.
So my team says I got to now challenge you and bring one back.
I don't know why they've chosen me, but I'm up for the challenge. Let's see.
Firstly, obviously loving the fact that TruFM is live here in the studio this morning, just like boys as well. But we're going to be doing something special, and considering that this one is going to be for the radio watchers and the TV watchers, I thought let's do a workout that helps everybody that's sitting in the car listening to radio, that's sitting on a couch, that's sitting at home watching TV. It doesn't matter. Everybody can benefit in this. And one thing I'm sure you notice, when we sit a lot, right, boys, our neck kind of gets too tight. We start slouching over. The posture goes all over the show. So we're going to sort that out as Zanzi and jack those bodies up, right? So firstly, nice and simple. One thing we complain about a lot is our neck and our traps. So we're going to warm up the shoulders and just do some nice, easy rolls. And these rolls are going to look good in that. Is it a kimono? Can I call it that?
It's a kimono.
A kimono, I like that. All right, so we go for some forward shoulder rolls, boys. Nice and easy. We're kind of just warming up the shoulders. One thing that we don't use enough of, and one thing that kind of always hunches up against the neck. So we're kind of just eliminating that stiffness in the neck and the traps and just doing some nice, easy rolls. It's almost like a dance, man. Come and join me. Put some swag in it. Yeah, there we go. Look at that face. Now we're talking.
I don't know if I can do that. You look much better doing it than I am.
All right, so you can do this for 30 seconds. You do the exact same thing, rolling backwards, and of course put some swag into it, put some funk into it, have some fun. We radio and TV people, come on. All right, so this is one thing that's quite important, of course, just to warm up the neck, get the shoulders going.
Sure.
Now we're going to go into the straight workout component of this. Nothing crazy, nothing strenuous, but I think everybody can benefit from this, right?
Sure.
So we're going to go down on all fours, so knees coming on the ground and our hands go on the ground as well.
I've got to go down as well.
Yeah, you're going to join me for this one. Let's have some fun, all right?
I actually didn't know that part.
This is the prone position, okay? So for a lot of people, especially if you're struggling with even working out for the first time, it's a great position to get into. Even for someone that's out there that's pregnant, maybe, there's no excuse not to work out. All right, so we're going to do some crazy movements, right? You might be familiar with these, but these are exercises and these are good for your body, right? So the first one's called a cat camel. This is going to work on the lower back, something that takes a lot of strain when we're sitting down, right?
Cool.
And I don't know if you've ever had those aches in the lower back from like a long session, or you're just too good at your job now.
I think I'm too good.
I love it. All right. So what we're going to do, we're going to first make this the position of a cat and a camel. So the cat is kind of like wagging your tail, sticking your chin up in the air, and you're kind of like arching the back, all right? So that's the cat position. Then we're going to go to camel. Camel's like pushing the ground away from you. So you separate your shoulder blades, arch your back, almost draw your navel towards your spine. That's it. Beautiful stuff, boys. And we're kind of going to repeat this motion, wagging the tail and then bringing it back to that cat and camel position. This is essentially going to immobilize the lower back, right? Especially those parts of the muscle that start getting very stiff. The lumbar don't want to move. This is going to wake it up and get all the rust off at the same time. Anybody that sits on the desk for the entire day, this is a brilliant exercise to kind of immobilize the shoulder blades, the lower back, and that entire posterior chain. How's it feeling over there?
I'm just wondering if I do really look like a cat.
It does. You can even put the sound effects in when you really wanted to. You can have fun with it. All right. In this position now, we're going to stay in that prone position because it's a great position to stimulate the core. Another thing that we need to keep ourselves upright, right? Imagine when the core starts failing, we start sagging, we start getting easy, and we start thinking we're cool, but we're actually doing damage to the body, right?
Yeah.
So we're going to get that posture back. In that same position, what we're going to force is the core stimulation by doing the following. Not only stimulating the core, but also working on some of our extremities, like the shoulders, like the glutes, and like the rest of the body, but in this comfortable position. All right, so in this position, starting with level 1, you simply raise your right hand in the air, balancing it out. That shouldn't be too hard. Now, though, boys, here's going to be the challenge. Your left leg. Can you bring that up in the air at the same time now?
My left leg?
Yeah, left leg. Watch me here.
Lord,
check it out. Check it out. You can do this.
Well.
You got this, brother. There we go. Yes, man. That's it. I love the shaking. That means the muscles are working. Okay, we can put it down back on the ground. Do the same thing on the other side. How was that?
That feels good, man. Hectic.
It's a little bit of a challenge, but it's a good challenge. That reason when you start shaking him, Zanzi, that's a good thing. That means the body's working and the core is stimulating to try keep you upright and stop you from wobbling and falling over. So this is absolutely brilliant. This one, you want to go for 12 reps in total. Look at this man looking like a Japanese Komodo art piece. I just want to frame this right here, and we can sell this, make an NFT out of this one, right? Boys, man, I'm having fun with you. I know we're only starting the show, but thank you so much for joining me in this fitness.
Thank you for making me exercise in the morning.
Yes, I
appreciate it.
hope I got some of your listeners to also exercise with us, have some fun, and of course, get our bodies primed to listen to your show too.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
All right, one thing I've got to do, this is tradition on the show, so obviously we always do this. It's just kind of, we've got to get changed. We've got to always have these quick changes. From here, we've got to go all the way over to, like I say, we've got to do like news. So obviously we've got to do quick changes, right? So obviously you've got to get ready. We've got news coming up. I don't know if you're joining me.
No.
Bro, we don't have time.
No.
Hey, come on.
What? No.
Hey, both girls, brother. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Almost collapsed.